I'm about to tell y'all something real. Remember growing up in school, say the Pledge of Allegiance, right? They told you take your right hand, put it over your heart, and make the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States. If you want to declare something in your life, put your right hand over your heart and declare what it is you desire for your life to reflect. Good morning, my loves, and welcome to day 6 of the fitness challenge. Now y'all know how it goes. I have a word for y'all, and today's word is exposure. Now yesterday we talked about positioning and environment, and exposure comes in because as you position yourself in the right environments, you begin to get exposed to new things. And the exposure of these new things is going to assist you with maneuvering through the things you got to maneuver through in order to elevate to the next level. Exposure is not an option for growth. It's necessary. You have to get exposed to something new. You have to get exposed to environments that you typically wouldn't go to on your own or be invited into on your own. That's why it's important to network and to position yourself in the right environments so that you can get exposure. Now, exposure don't always come at the cost of other people. It could be simply taking yourself to a nice restaurant, fine dining, if you never experienced that before, and seeing what it's like. But exposure, no matter what level, is necessary. It's not an option. It's necessary. I love to use different examples to get my message across. Yesterday I used money as an example. Today I'm gonna say this is why exposure is important. Say you're a new real estate agent, you're a realtor, and you want to get into selling luxury homes, the high ticket homes, and you have never done that before. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go get your real estate license, and you're gonna seek a brokerage that accommodates this type of client. You're gonna surround yourself with people who are already experienced and seasoned with selling high-end real estate. You're gonna network, build relationship, and this is gonna open the door for you to have those high-ticket homes. Now, of course, they probably don't run that smoothly or happen that fast, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. You have to expose yourself to the things you want. These nets are disrespectful. I just hit a mile. That's another thing too. Celebrate all your wins. Big, small, in between, all of them. Celebrate yourself. Don't wait for nobody else to do it. You do it. So now you've been exposed to this thing that you desire. You're networking with the right people. You're in the right rooms. Now the next step is to take notes. Mental notes, physical notes, whatever. You need to take notes on what's going on, how these people are moving, what they're saying, what they're doing. And you need to begin to implement that. I'm still learning that for myself as well. And see, this all ties in with one another. Every single day, going into the unknown, preparation, confidence, becoming, exposure, environment, placement, all of it is building you up to be that person you need to be in order to attain the things you desire in life. But you have to be consistent with your efforts are capable. And if you mess up, don't beat yourself up. Just get back up and keep going. You got this. Remember that. Remember, you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. You just gotta want it bad enough. Now, once you're in these rooms and you learning these new things, the next step is to put the things you've learned into action. There's no point of having the information if you're not implementing it in your life. You have to take action on the things that you're learning. That's how you're gonna get better. Exposure is so important, but putting it into action exceeds all that other stuff. You have to get out of being shy, and you have to learn to stand in your power and be bold. And this is something I'm learning for myself. You have to be confident and believe in yourself. Because the way that I look at it, and this is a lesson, like I said, I had to learn from myself. How do you expect somebody else to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? How do you expect somebody to have confidence in you or your product if you don't have confidence in yourself? It could be an amazing idea that you don't put together. But if you don't present it with confidence, I'm going to look at you as a liability. I'm going to look at you as a risk, not an asset. So you have to present yourself as an asset. You have to stand in your power, learn what your gifts and talents. You need to really search yourself, really go within, figure out what is it exactly that you're good at. So that when you step into these environments and you're being exposed to new things, you're not stepping in with shyness. You're not stepping in with self-doubt. You're not stepping into a new opportunity and then sabotaging it because you feel like you're not deserving. When you step into these situations, once you're exposed, if you went through the steps of stepping in the unknown, just starting and becoming and being confident, once you're exposed, you're going to optimize on that opportunity. But you have to remember, once the opportunity is presented, everything that you learn from being exposed, from being prepared, all those things you learn, you must put them into action. And that's how you're going to be successful. You can't just gather the information and not do nothing with it, because that's null void. You have to put it into action. Now, understand it takes a very special person to step into who you are, who you truly are. Because you got to get past the thoughts of thinking what other people think of me, how someone gonna feel about this. You got to get past all that. So it takes a very special person to step into who you are. But you watching this video, I know that you are capable of being bold and stepping into who you are. You didn't click on this video by chance. But you just have to make the choice that this is something you're going to do. You have the power within you. You just need to decide that you're going to do it. Now also remember, growth does come at a cost. Exposure does come at a cost. Positioning yourself, stepping into a new environment does come at a cost. And that's going to be your comfort. You have to get uncomfortable in order to expand yourself and grow. It's the only way. You have to expand yourself. How else do you expect to get to the next level? You have to expand your mind. And you have to change your system of belief, how you look at yourself, how you view yourself. And know that you are more than capable. 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 Why did I repeat that so many times? Because see, repetition is what changes things. When you want to change a habit, you're supposed to do the same thing for 21 days in a row, over and over again, repetition, in order to change a habit, in order to move into a new habit. You repeat it over and over again for 21 days because that's set in your mind. This is something I'll do, and it becomes second nature. And that's the same thing with your thoughts, the way that you talk to yourself, the way that you think, your inner voice. You reprogram that by reiterating positive thoughts, I am capable. I am strong. I can do anything I put my mind to. Whatever it is you desire to declare over your life, you have to do that. You have to do that, and you have to declare that all my desires are set in place, and I will accomplish anything I put my mind to. I'm about to tell y'all something real. Remember growing up in school, what you used to have to do? You used to have to say the Pledge of Allegiance, right? And what was a part of that? They told you take your right hand and put it over your heart and make the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States. You know why they do that? When you take your right hand, you place it over your heart and you declare something, it is destined to happen. It is destined to happen. And this is something that I didn't realize until I started reading the book, The Secrets of a Millionaire Mindset, that I told you guys about yesterday. That's why it's important to read. It never clicked to me that I was being programmed to praise a flag. If you want to declare something in your life, put your right hand over your heart and declare what it is you desire for your life to reflect. You have the power to control your life. You need to take action, and you need to take back control of you. I am currently at 3.61 miles. Still got a little ways to go, so I think I'm gonna finish 4 miles strong today. So let's see. All right, my loves. I'm gonna close out day 6 here. It was a success. I felt amazing getting up this morning. I was excited to get up this morning. And that just shows when you start with that repetition of positive things in your life, it's going to begin to feel good. It's going to begin to feel normal. This morning I woke up super early, 5 a.m., did my meditation, took my shower, and then headed out for my walk. And I was excited to get up and go for my walk. I want you to get excited about your life, about your goals, about your visions. Get up and get excited and work towards your goals and execute them, and congratulate yourself, celebrate yourself when you do accomplish your small, your big, your in-between wins. You are your biggest fan. Celebrate yourself. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow on day 7. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.